Gryffindor Common Room. Right after attack, the group is around the fire. Hermione and Ron are seated, but Harry stands.
You mean, you know who's out there, right now, in the forest?
But he's weak. He's living off the unicorns, don't you see? We had it wrong. Snape doesn't want the stone for himself. He wants the stone for Voldemort. The elixir of life. Voldemort will be strong again. He'll come back.
But if he
He
comes
sits
back,
down.
you don't think he'll try to kill you, do you?
I think if he had the chance, he might have tried to kill me tonight.
Ron gulps.
And to think, I've been worrying about my potions final.
Hang on a minute. We're forgetting one thing. Who's the one wizard Voldemort always feared?
The boys shrug.
Dumbledore. As long as Dumbledore's around, you're safe. As long as Dumbledore's around, you can't be touched.
Harry smiles slightly. Sometime later, in the outdoor courtyard, the three are walking.
I've always heard Hogwarts' end of the year exams were frightful, but I found that rather enjoyable.
Speak for yourself. Alright there, Harry?
His car keeps burning.
It's happened before.
Not like this.
Perhaps you should see the nurse.
I think it's a warning. It means danger's coming. Ah,
He rubs Scar and then sees Hagrid across the field at his hut.
oh,
What is it?
of course.
What is it?
Runs for the hut.
What is it?
Don't you think it's a bit odd that what Hagrid wants more than anything is a dragon, and a stranger shows up just happens to have one?
They approach Hagrid, who is playing the Harry Potter theme on his flute.
I mean, how many people wander around with dragon eggs in their pockets? Why didn't I see it before? Hagrid, who gave you the dragon egg?
Hagrid stops playing.
But what did he look like?
I don't know. Never saw his face. Kept his hood up.
Stranger though. You and he must have talked.
Well, I wanted to know what sorts of creatures they looked at. I told them. I said after Fluffy, a dragon's gonna be no problem.
And did he seem interested in Fluffy?
Well, of course he was interested in Fluffy. How often do you come across a three-headed dog? Even you're in the trade. But I told him, I said the trade for any beast is to know how to calm down. Take Fluffy for example. Just play him a bit of music and he falls straight to sleep.
Free gay!
I shouldn't have told you that.
The three take off.
Where are you going? Wait!
McGonagall's classroom. The three come tearing in and run up the aisles between desks. They pass a ghost, stop at the desk.
We have to see Professor Dumbledore immediately.
I'm afraid Professor Dumbledore is not here. He received an urgent owl from the Ministry of Magic and left immediately for London.
He's gone? Now? But this is important. It's about the Philosopher's Stone.
McGonagall shocked.
How do you know?
Someone's going to try and steal it.
I don't know how you three found out about the stone, but I can assure you it is perfectly well protected. Now would you go back to your dormitories quietly?
They leave. After exiting McGonagall's class, they walked down the hallway.
There was no stranger Hagrid met in the village. It was Snape, which means he knows how to get past Fluffy.
Why was Dumbledore gone?
Snape suddenly appears behind them.
Good afternoon now. What would three young Gryffindors such as yourselves be doing inside on a day like this?
We were just...
You want to be careful. People will think you're...
Harry glares madly at Snape, who looks shocked.
up to something.
He exits.
Now what do we do?
Go down the trapdoor. Tonight.
Night time. In the Gryffindor common room. The three friends come down the stairs and begin to walk across the floor. They stop when they hear croaking.
Trevor!
Trevor, shh. Go. You shouldn't be here.
Neville appears behind a chair.
Guys, it's just you! You're sneaking out again, aren't you?
Now, Neville, listen. We were,
No! Let you. You'll get Gryffindor in trouble again. I'll fight you.
Holds out fist.
Neville, I'm really sorry about this.
She takes out her wand.
Petrificus totalis.
Neville is frozen and falls backwards onto the ground. Hermione puts her wand back. Ron gulps.
You're a bit scary sometimes. But no, it's scary.
let's go. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's for your own good.
They exit. The three are under the invisibility cloak, sneaking along the corridor.
Ow! You stood on my foot.
Sorry.
A flame lights. Hermione draws out her wand and points it at the door.
Aloha Mora.
The door opens and they go in.
Wait a minute. He's...
A blow of air and the cape flutters off them.
sleeping.
Snape's already been here. Let's put a spell on the harp.
They approach the sleeping dog.
It's got horrible breath.
We have to move its paw.
What?
Come on.
Grabs paw, which is blocking the door.
Okay. Push.
They strain and move it. They open the door.
I'll go first. Don't follow until I give you a sign.
Fluffy's eyes open.
If something bad happens, get yourselves out. Seem bit quiet.
The harp. It stopped playing.
Drool from one head comes down on Ron's shoulder.
Ew. Yuck. Ugh.
All three kids look up and see Fluffy standing there. Fluffy barks and growls, thrashing. It breaks the harp and dives at three.
Jump! Go!
They all jump through the trapdoor.
Ah!
Ron gasps as he lands on some mushy black rope-like vine.
Whoa!
The plant ties them up.
Stop moving, both of you. This is devil's snare. You have to relax. If you don't, it will only kill you faster.
Feels faster. Oh, now I can relax.
Hermione manages a smile as she's sucked down below.
Hermione!
Honey!
Now, what are we gonna do?
Just relax.
Hermione, where are you?
Hermione from below.
Do what I say. Trust me.
Harry relaxes and is through.
Ah, Harry!
Harry falls through and lands on the hard ground. Hermione goes over to him and he stands up.
Harry!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Help!
He's not relaxing, is he?
Apparently not.
Help! Help me!
We've got to do something.
What?
I remember reading something in herbology.
Help!
Devil's snare, devil's scare. It's deadly fun, but will sulk in the sun. That's it. Devil's snare hates sunlight.
Hermione takes out her wand and points it upwards.
Lumus solem.
A beam of light shoots out. The snare shrieks and recoils. Ron falls below.
Ah!
Ron, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ron stands up.
Phew. Lucky we didn't panic.
Lucky Hermione pays attention in herbology.
There is a sound.
What is that?
I don't know. Sounds like wings.
They enter into a room filled with golden birds.
Curious. I've never seen birds like these.
They're not birds. They're keys. I'll bet one of them fits that door.
They come upon a broomstick suspended in the air.
What's this all about?
I don't know. Strange.
Ron creeps over to the door and takes out his wand. Ron rattles the lock.
Aloha Mora. Well, it was worth a try.
What are we gonna do? There must be 1,000 keys up there.
We're looking for a big, old-fashioned one. Probably rusty like the handle.
There! I see it! One with the broken wing.
He looks
What's
at the
wrong? What's wrong, Harry?
It's too simple.
Oh, go on, Harry. If Snape can catch it on that old broomstick, you can. You're the youngest seeker in a century.
Harry nods and grabs the broom. All the keys suddenly go in one direction, right at Harry. He climbs on, swiping at them.
Just complicates things a bit.
Harry pushes off into the air. He flies off after the key. The others follow him. Harry grabs the key.
Catch the key!
He zooms by and throws the key to Hermione, who catches it and heads for the lock while Harry distracts the other key. Hermione puts it in the lock.
Hurry up!
The door opens and Hermione and Ron rush through, followed by Harry. They shut the door just as the keys slam up against it. They enter a dark room with broken pieces all around it.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Where are we? Graveyard?
This is no graveyard. It's a chessboard.
Ron walks out onto the marble board and light, illuminating the board, giant glares. Harry and Hermione come up with him.
There's the door.
They walk across the board towards the door. Suddenly, they reach a line of pawns. The pawns bring up their sword. The three jump and back up.
Now what do we do?
It's obvious, isn't it? We've got to play our way across the room. Alright, Harry, you take the bishop square. Hermione, you'll be on the queen side castle. As for me, I'll be a knight.
Take places.
What happens now?
Ron aborts a horse.
Well, white moves first, and then we play.
A pawn on the other side moves forward. Ron studies the game.
Ron, I don't suppose this is going to be like real wizard's chess, do you?
Hey there, d5.
The black pawn moves forward diagonal to the white pawn. The white pawn raises its sword and smashes the black one. Three jump.
Yes, Hermione. I think this is going to be exactly like wizard's chess.
The game continues. Pieces smash each other. Boom! Boom!
Castle to e4.
Smash!
Pawn to c3.
Smash! Boom! The queen turns and smashes a piece. Harry, Ron and Hermione win. The queen turns again. Both Ron and Harry take the game.
Wait a minute.
You understand, right, Harry? Once I make my move, the queen will take me. Then you'll be free to check the king.
No! Ron, no!
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
No, Ron, you can't.
Ron closes his eyes.
There must be another way.
Ron turns to face Hermione.
Do you want to stop Snape or not? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me. Not Hermione. You.
Harry nods.
Knight to h3.
Ron's horse moves forward, slides and stops.
Check.
The queen turns and advances. Ron breathes faster, clutching the steel reins. The queen stops. Smash! Ron goes flying off the horse and lands on the floor, unconscious.
Ah!
Ron!
Hermione starts walking to him.
No. Don't move. Don't forget, we're still playing.
Hermione moves back. Harry walks the diagonal in front of the king.
Check it.
The king's sword falls onto the ground. Victory. Harry breathes out and then the two run to Ron. They bend beside him.
Take care of Ron. Go to the Owlery. Send a message to Dumbledore. Ron's right. I've got to go on.
You'll be okay, Harry. You're a great wizard. You really are.
Not as good as you.
Me. Books. Cleverness. There are more important things. Friendship and bravery. And Harry, just be careful.
Harry nods and stands, walking away.